Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 205 of the Decades Challenge. So, in this episode, I don't really actually have a plan for what we're going to do today. Ashley just paid the bills. Our power was cut off because we didn't pay it. Also, it's lottery day, so that is something we should take advantage of because I always at least try to win the lottery. It's never been a success for me, but I still want to try. So I will get Ashley to buy one, and I'll get Tyler to buy one. And another thing. Oh, so I've been trying to bring in the next generation, but in like a surprising kind of way. It's hard to do that. It really is when you're storytelling, but I want it to be in a little bit of a different way. So Tyler is currently dating Melanie, and I had those two woohoo in the last episode, and actually they woohooed 2 episodes ago. It was a risky woohoo. She did not get pregnant though. And I had them risky woohoo one more time just to try again because I don't want to full on try for baby because that is just the chance is too high. So I had them woohoo, and I mean, I don't know what happened. If there's any repercussions from that, we'll check on that later. And then Ashley, she actually tried in vitro because she's terminally single. She's been trying to date. It has not been working. Perhaps it's her dance moves. I don't know. It's just not working out for her at all. She has very few friends. I think no friends. Yeah, it's safe to say no friends. She is currently sort of romantically linked to Robbie. He treats her like actual trash, but I think she's just desperate and wants some kind of attention, even if it is from a guy that doesn't treat her well. So we're going to invite Robbie over. But yeah, she did try in vitro. It did not work out. I thought we would try that again in this episode and then double our chances. Either Tyler or Ashley, or possibly, but not that likely, both. Because I want the next generation, but I don't know who I want to bring in the next generation. I don't really have a preference, to be perfectly honest. Between Ashley and Tyler, it doesn't matter. So I'm just kind of leaving it up to fate. So Robbie, let's see how far we can get with Robbie. He is, like I said, not really into her and doesn't treat her that well. Sometimes he is, actually, but most of the time he just has other plans. I don't know. Sometimes he even goes for the romantic interactions, but he's very finicky. Talk about dreams. I don't think he's really into her. She even asked, and he basically said he's not interested, which is odd because I kind of think she has a lot to offer. She's a goofball. She's a maker, so she's interesting. I mean, she is unflirty, and that's definitely her downfall. But all those other things you'd think would make up for it. Where is Robbie going? Okay. He doesn't like my light. He doesn't like the lights down here. Okay. Well, no one even invited him to go down there. And he's also feeling depressed, so I really don't think that any romantic relationships will be successful, but we can try. He just keeps walking away from her. Share photos with him. See, I feel like she's trying really hard, and I just don't know if this is going to work. Let's try to blow a timid kiss. This poor girl just wants some affection. Oh, now she's leaving. Ask about relationship. I mean, I think that it may be too soon to ask that question, but not for Ashley. I think that she would definitely push that subject.
Three for Robbie Physique.
Futile flirt. Oh, he's not into it. I care about you, but I don't really have strong feelings for you. Okay, well, you know what? That's exactly what I've been picking up on here. So we pretty much just got told. I guess what we'll do is, I don't know. Should we try the in vitro again? I think we're just going to go for it. This has just been too sad. Attempt artificial insemination. Let's do that. In vitro, and we're just going to let the lab pick a random sample. I think that sounds fine. At this point, she's not picky. Ashley just really wants to be a mom, and she doesn't care how it happens. So we're just going to go and try this. She went for the most expensive one, so hopefully that works out. He's getting a phone call. You come over, right, brother? What? You're not going to abandon me, are you? Does he have a brother? I don't know. Possibly. I think it's his stepbrother or his half-brother or something like that. Are you coming to see me? You know how much I miss you. I want to see your handsome face. You know what? Let's go over there because I do want to see if she's pregnant. I think, how did I discover that last time? I think I just saw her a couple days later and she did not have the pregnant belly. So that was my first indication. I don't want to use MC Command Center because then I'll find out what the gender is. And I mean, assuming that she is pregnant, who knows? But I don't want to use MC Command Center because I don't want to find out the gender. So we'll have to find out another way. Maybe he can ask her, or maybe there's something with this mod that I have. Let's see. Yeah, I would say she's probably not pregnant. She doesn't look like she is. What can we ask? Enthuse about pregnancy. Oh, hold on a second. Organize to provide for baby. Offer to go to early parenthood class. Ask if they want children. Talk about baby room decoration. Okay, hold on. I think that she is pregnant because those options don't come up for a non-pregnant sim. Also, why are you wearing a mask? I thought I took that off. Okay, let's try this again. Remove your mask, please. I want nothing. Is that possible? Okay, so I really do think that she's pregnant. I'm not sure how to ask that. Organize to provide for the baby? Who is this person that is right in the middle of a very, very important conversation? Zechariah Ethington. Who are you? Wait, is she married? Oh my god, they have the same last name. That is concerning. I don't think that she's married, is she? Doesn't say that she is. Why do these people live together and have the same last name? Oh, you know what? Never mind. She was married and I had them divorced. So that answers that. Talk about the rain. I don't know. This is very awkward. This feels very awkward. Ask if they want children. It's definitely too late. I'd be alright with having a child. I'd also be alright with not having a child. Okay, well, I guess that's good. I don't know. I'm not sure what else to say to her. Yeah, now she's like feeling sick. Offer to go to early parenthood class. I don't think he would do that. I really don't think Tyler would do that. Get to know her. They don't even really know each other that well. This is very, very awkward. To be honest, I don't think Tyler would be a good dad. I just don't. I don't think he'd be very involved. He seems a little bit selfish. He's also a loner. So I can't see him wanting a family. I mean, he is doing some romantic interactions, which is nice, but I don't think that he's, like, super in love with her. Pickup line. So I don't know how we could find out, like, what the baby is or get involved. I guess we should ask her to move in at some point. I don't know. Also, this is her house, which is completely empty. Oh, this is a throwback. So we lived in Windenburg back in the... Oh, I don't even know. 40s? 30s. 30s. Yes, it was the 30s because it was after the Roaring 20s, which happened in San Myshuno. So we lived here in the 30s, and this house, I cannot remember the family exactly, but there was a family that lived in here. I think it was Charlotte's parents, and I just don't remember. I really don't. But I remember the house. I just don't remember the family that well. But they had a lot of kids. I do remember that. Do you guys remember? Refresh my memory, because you guys are insanely good at remembering all the families and the names, and I am just not. But if this house rings a bell for you, let me know who lived here, because I don't remember. I feel like maybe it was Emilka. No, it wasn't. It was Charlotte. Because Charlotte, yes, it was. Okay, hold on. Let me just think here for a second. We also, okay, now this house should definitely, is this the one? Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, you know what? This house should ring a bell for sure, because this is where the 30s happened. This is where, oh, what was her name? Evelyn lived. She was a nurse during the war, and her husband passed away. She had like 4 or 5 kids, a lot of kids. And here's the cow plant that was used to determine whether a sim lived or died in the war. And then there's a tombstone back here. You know what? I have to go to this lot. No, I don't want to. No. Never mind. I wanted to visit the lot, but that's just not possible. So never mind. But yeah, there's a tombstone there. Don't know who that's gonna be. Anyway, I can't quite remember exactly what the family name was. It was something a little bit different, like Italian. I don't remember. I wish that I did. But anyway, we're going to send Tyler home. A fun little throwback to go back and visit these places. I just wish I had a better memory. But this was also like 7 generations ago. So I'm not that surprised that I can't remember. Some for me really stand out. Like the 20s really stands out for me. And the 70s really stands out. Those are my 2 favorites for sure. Okay, so we're back at home. Oh, did she go to her appointment? I think I may have cut that off. Let me just see. Does she have an option to take a test? She doesn't. Okay, damn it. I accidentally cut that off and I didn't really want to. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to just do the middle one actually. Wait, hold on. Do we want to do this? Yeah, we do. Never mind. I was thinking now that we know Melanie is pregnant and her baby will come first, so that baby will be the heir. I was kind of wondering if I even wanted to try again, but I do, so we'll try that. Also, I have a new puppy and she likes to play with my other dogs, so that's definitely what you're hearing right now. Okay, so I sent Ashley off to her appointment. I wasn't sure if I wanted to try again, but I think that's something that she would want. So we're going to do that again. Tyler is going to go downstairs and grab some food. I guess they could each have a baby. There's nothing wrong with that. He's going to make some salad because the power's out. We can't use our stove. Stephanie Sheridan has passed away. Oh, so that was their Aunt Stephanie. Okay. So now they just have Kimberly is the only aunt they have left. For some reason, I feel like... Why did she die so much later than her sister? Hey, handsome, do you want to go on a date? I can wait. No. Hopefully the insemination attempt will have worked. Okay, so she's feeling depressed because she just got the news that her aunt died, so that's not that surprising. And now, should we take a test right away? Yeah, let's take the test right away. Why not? Like, we have the option. There's no need to wait. So we're going to see if Ashley did get pregnant from that. She's not pregnant. Okay. This poor girl, she's been trying a lot lately and it's just not been working. In my aspirations challenge, I had a sim try in vitro 3 or 4 times and none of them worked. She ended up adopting, which was fine. But yeah, the chances have been really, really slim. So, should Tyler break the news that he's going to be a dad? Can he talk to his sister about that? I don't know why there's the option to apologize, but we're going to do that. Try to cheer her up as well. She is feeling sad that the in vitro did not work. Okay, I guess he can't cheer her up. And there's nothing fun to do either because the power is out. I don't know what to do here. Can we go outside? There's nothing fun outside. This house is just not fun. And I think it's silly that the power is even out. It's a heat wave. Like, it's super nice out. It's just a nice summer day. I don't know what's happening. Do you want to go on a date? I couldn't have clicked that faster. I think that Ashley would jump at the chance to go on a date with literally anyone. So Robbie has asked her on a date, even though today he said that he wasn't that interested in her. He was actually quite open about that. So I don't know what he's thinking here, but let's go on this date, see how it goes. And I think if I could see Ashley this is sad, but I could see Ashley being in a relationship with someone that's not really that into her and maybe only uses her when it's convenient for them. Ashley's just the perfect person to be used because she is so desperate. So, I don't know. That could be where this is going. Where are we right now? This is the mall, right? Why did I download this lot? I think I downloaded this for the 90s, but it was just such a big lot that I barely ever used it. So, I'm going to have them go inside because it's way, way too wet, rainy, cold, everything. Miserable. Alright, so can we, what can we do? Try to cheer up. Talk about thoughts was an option. Confess to having first kiss. I think that he was her first kiss. These two are both... Oh, tell about attempting artificial insemination. That might freak him out a little bit, but we're going to go for it anyway. Suave kiss. Oh boy. She's feeling suave. I don't know. I think it's her confidence, but let's give it a shot. See what happens.
Very annoying.
Reveal deep secret.
Roses a beamy? Zoom.
I'm nervous about this suave kiss. I just don't. Oh! This date just keeps getting better, is what Robbie just said. I am really shocked. Okay, so I guess that went well. I wasn't expecting it to. She's still feeling depressed and sad, though. Because she's not pregnant and she wants to be. What can these two do for their date? There's not much to do around here. It's just for decoration. Like, there is literally no one working at any of these businesses. This place is merely here for decoration. There is literally nothing to do. So, I don't know. This might be it. They might just have to chat. He chose a weird place for a date, that's for sure. Talk about getting out. Talk about recent meal. And she can't really do anything fun. It's so nice to be with someone I can talk to for hours. Okay, so I guess their relationship's getting better. I would say this date is going well. He's feeling uncomfortable and she's feeling depressed. So it's going well for how bad their moods are. Oh, she tried to hug him and he did not go for it. See, the thing with Robbie is that he does want to be her friend. Deep conversation. Tell joke about professors. Okay, they're not in school, but okay. See, look at their relationship here. They are just about best friends, but the romantic relationship is just not there. It's not working. See, these two could become best friends. You know what? I honestly think we should just leave it at that. I don't see these two going any further. Let's try one more awkward hug and see how it goes. I mean, yeah, it worked, but it wasn't great. You know what? I think what we're going to do is just ask to be friends. Where is that? There we go. Ask to just be friends. This was a good date. I think that their relationship is really good, but romantically, these two just don't have chemistry, and even Ashley can see that. So she's going to ask to be friends, and he agreed. So that's it for the date. I mean, as far as dates go, that wasn't that bad. They did end up deciding that they don't want to have a relationship like that, but I think that's definitely for the better. So we're just going to give up on Robbie. That didn't go anywhere. But I'm kind of glad that he didn't go for any of the romantic interactions because, well, I guess he kind of did, but I don't know. It's just, I'm not feeling it between those two. They make really good friends, but I don't want to go, I don't want to go there. I'm perfectly fine with her just having a baby her own way. Oh, I need to bring her here. Go to sleep. And see, he wants to have fun, but there's nothing to do. We can let's invite Melanie over and they can woohoo for fun. Now that is using someone. It definitely is. Oh, okay, now you can see that she's pregnant. So ask to feel baby and ask baby's due date. There we go. So this is much more interesting. I do want to get a screenshot of that. Okay, now another thing. I want to be able to find out the gender and like find out more about this pregnancy, but I also don't want to find out using MC Command Center. I really want to do it the old-fashioned way. But I don't know what that is. Let's see. What can we say? Organized to provide for a baby. We can try that. Ask about fertility. That's such an awkward question, but I kind of want to know what that interaction is. I don't know what that is. I imagine I'm normal in that regard. Okay. That was weird. She got really mad at him, and I kind of don't blame her. Let's see if these two can go downstairs and woohoo. Oh, they cannot. I wonder why that is. I think because he just tried something romantic and she was not interested. Both Ashley and Tyler are kind of a mess when it comes to relationships. This is very different. I clicked on hook up in bed. That was the only option. Oh, and she said no anyway. Okay, well, bye. Send her home, I guess. I don't know. She doesn't want to, and that's the only reason she was invited. So let's just go to sleep. And, well, I don't know what to do about the relationship with her. She's clearly not interested in him, but they're having a baby anyway. So maybe what I could do is have Melanie move in, and she could live in the basement. Because I do want to raise this baby that's going to be his. It is the heir. So maybe I'll have her move in. She could live in the basement, and then he could live upstairs. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. All right. No. Okay, well, at least the power is back on. That way he can actually have some fun. I wanted them to go run the store today, though, so hopefully that's actually an option. Let's grab some leftovers. And he needs to have fun. I still don't even know what there is to do for fun here. I think just watch TV. That's pretty much the only option. And yeah, go watch TV. Alright, so when she's done that, I will send her off to the store. And, I mean, I'll probably bring Tyler a little bit later, but he needs to focus on having some fun so he's in a better mood. He's quite miserable. And the store, you know what? Things have gotten a little bit better ever since we started adding items that aren't handmade and sort of like cheap. Not quality cheap, but like price cheap. So should we open the store? Oh, someone also suggested the woodworking table as well. So I might start doing that too. Yeah, everything is stocked. Everything is clean. I think we're good to go. I want to keep making candles though. I know that's all we ever do. Care for self. Okay, there we go. His fun is going up. So once his fun is pretty much all the way up, then I'll bring him here. And he can help out at the store for the day. Oh, we're getting lots of customers too. Somebody mentioned that there's a glitch as well with the ad campaign where it doesn't expire. So I am okay with that. Someone has passed away. That blank has passed away. Oh, no. We were so close with blank. Carlos, my friend's kid's birthday party is today. No, I don't want to be involved in that. Thanks for the invite, I guess. Okay. Tyler seems good now. I'm going to bring him here. And let's go talk to some customers. Oh my god, our phone. It's going crazy today. The results are in. Ariel Terry won the lottery. Good for you. I still have not won. I know I'm super bitter about that. Loiterer? Oh my god, they're not even calling them customers? How come some people are customers and some people are loiterers? I'm very confused. Is that because they're teens and kids and they can't buy things? I really don't know how that works. Let's also put out this carved candle. And we will extinguish it. Looks like it's going to be another day where there's tons of customers in the store, but nobody buys anything. Oh, no, this kid. Okay, there we go. I forgot that kids could buy things. What do we want to do? Answer questions? We need to clean the fridge as well, because that is really dirty. See, most of these people just hang around and don't buy anything, and that is very frustrating. Perfect, we sold a candle. Let's restock that item. Robbie, do you want to go on a date? No, we already decided that we weren't going to do that. And he's going right back to it. Okay, let's bring up this customer. Oh my god, the phone won't stop ringing. It's so frustrating. Also, I realized that Zachariah Effington is Tyler's half-brother, I believe, and he was married to Melanie. So Tyler is essentially having a baby with his ex-sister-in-law. So, just when I thought that couldn't get any messier. Oh good, he bought an expensive item. That's what we like. Alright, I'm going to purchase some more ingredients so that we can make more candles. because I want to, it's at this point, it's not even really for the store. It's mostly just because I want to max that fabrication skill. I've never done it before. It's still a slow day. I don't know what else to do. I guess we could just hound the customers some more. Answer some questions, ask about their price range. Oh, there we go. Someone's going to buy something. Finally. I mean, there have been times when I ran businesses and I couldn't keep up with how many customers there were. Like, there were so many people wanting to buy things that they would leave angry because I couldn't get to them in time. So, I miss those days. That's what I want. Okay, looks like someone is gonna buy something. Oh, this lady. Okay, ring her up. I mean, what's also nice is that we haven't had to hire any employees because we have 2 Sims that can run the store together. So that part has been really nice. And I think our sales are not that bad. Also, I want to increase our markup, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Let me know what you guys think. Will that really hurt our sales if we increase our markup? Or is it a good idea to go ahead and do that? I'm really not sure. Great customer. Oh, and our perk points. We have 505. So I don't know what else we could buy. But I do want some suggestions because I'm not sure what would be worth it. Alright, I think things are just wrapping up now. I don't really think many people are buying things. We got another carved candle that she finished. So I'm gonna... How much is that? 50 simoleons. See, let me just try something here. Let's make one more carved candle. We'll do the noir. If we put this here... And... A deep cleaning needs to happen here. Okay, yeah, we will do that. So if we put it for sale here, how much is it worth? I don't understand that. It should be worth 100, I would think, or maybe 75. Either way. Oh, yes, we have a lot of cleaning to do. This is embarrassing. All right, go ring up the customer and do some cleaning. Like, a lot of the shelves need to be cleaned. Some of these people have been here literally all day. This guy right here, all day. Like, pretty much since we opened. Good. She bought something worth 367. When Ashley's done the candle, I'll get her to restock that item. Oh, good. Someone's going to buy something again. Oh, I think 2 people. Oh, and this lady too. Oh, good, good. We're having a good day. Okay. So someone recently commented and said, please don't give up on the store. I'm not giving up on the store. I promise I'm going to see it through. At least till the end of this generation. I think this could be lucrative. I think we're on the right track. I don't know. It concerns me that I run a business in real life and I can't do it in The Sims. That is not a good sign. Oh my god, this place is so dirty. So as a general rule of thumb, I try to close the store. Once I'm ready to close, I wait until everything is restocked so that it doesn't come out of our sales for the next day, if that makes any sense. And I wonder if that's just a really weird thing that I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that no one else does that. Ring up customer. So yeah, once all the customers have been rang in, everything is clean, and everything is restocked, then we can close the store. So we'll get some cleaning done. I've got Ashley restocking an item. And I think that's going to be it. Oh, someone else is buying something. See, it's hard to walk away when you're having a good day. Oh, and now this little kid is buying something. Yay! Okay, things are looking up. I mean, maybe it's just a good day and I'm getting excited about nothing. We're going to have a late day, I think. It's already 8 o'clock and we're still here. Okay, did you ring her in? Yes, okay. Restock. Oh, and something's broken. I'm just going to replace it. I don't want to spend time fixing that sink. I just don't think it's worth it. Alright, so that item is restocked. Let's go clean that fridge. And I think we'll call it a day because, yeah, they're pretty unhappy. So let's close the store. We made 893 simoleons. So we were open for 13 hours. We sold 10 items. That's pretty good. Yeah, 893. That's not a bad profit. I'm actually happy with that. I will take that. If we could do that every day, that would be ideal. Oh, this guy wants to buy something? Oh, no, he's leaving. All right, so I'll have Ashley go to the washroom while we're here. Just easier. Or not, because it's broken. Why is everything breaking today? And you know what? Tyler should really invite Melanie to live with him. I know that he wouldn't want to, but I think it's kind of the beginning of like a disastrous life for him. And I'm really tempted to do that. I think that fatherhood and maybe even marriage, if he were to go that far with Melanie, would really make him miserable. And we have to explore that a little bit because he's a loner.
Awesome.
Yeah, because he's a loner sim, he probably doesn't want to have a family, but that's why I wanted it to happen by accident. So he was kind of forced into that. I think I'm just evil. I don't know. All right, she's going to grab some food. He is eating and then going to bed. I'll invite Melanie to move in tomorrow, I think. It's too late right now anyway, so if we called, she probably wouldn't come over. And then Ashley can go to bed. Another option, because Ashley so badly wants to be a parent and Tyler really doesn't, it's also an option to have Melanie move in and then Ashley could help her raise the baby just because she really wants that. So that's also another way we could go. I think we could have fun with this household. There's a lot of different options. So I don't know. It's a different household, that's for sure. It's not your typical family. And I think I am going to play the next generation. I was going to end it after this one, but I enjoyed the Decades Challenge, and we could also head into like 2020-ish and play the pandemic as well, because that is and will be a huge part of history as well. All right, let's get up and take a shower. I don't know if we'll go to the store today. Probably not. I'm going to wrap up this episode pretty soon, so I'm going to have Melanie move in. And the main reason for this is that I want to name the baby. I wanted to do a name that's popular for, what are we in now? These two were the 90s, I believe, right? Oh boy, I can't remember. Let me just check the family tree. This is embarrassing. What generation are we in? Michelle was the 90s? Oh, these two are the early 2000s. So this will be the 2010. So I do want to have control over their names because I've been naming every generation so far, something that goes with that certain generation. So let's say, I don't even know if this is going to work. She may not want to move in with us. Asked to join household. And I don't really think he wants this, but Ashley does. Look how excited she is.
Oh, yes, the doctor.
I think Ashley's just excited at the prospect of having a baby in the house. That just thrills her. So, yes, we're going to have Melanie move in. Move out of her husband's house and leave him behind. It's awkward that she lived with him for that long. And then, when is the baby due? 3rd trimester, give birth in question mark. So, pretty much due any time. I think what we'll... I was going to have her go to the gynecologist. Do we want to do that? Do we want to find out the gender, or do we just want to go for it? But I don't know. In the early 2000s, it was, or I guess this would be more like 2010, it was very common to find out the gender. So I think we should do that. But I forgot how to do it. Why? Oh, there we go. Visit gynecologist. So we'll bring Tyler with us, even though I think he'd be dragging his feet. Okay, so they're at their appointment. Ashley, she should have some food. Actually, serve breakfast. She never cooks anything. I think Ashley's just so excited. Like, she's in a really silly mood. I think she's happy that Melanie is moving in and there's going to be a baby in the house soon, and she can sort of, that'll sort of fill that void in her life a little bit. Not completely, because it won't be her baby, but she can still have a really close relationship with it. Okay, so once Melanie is home, we will take this sonogram out. We'll put it downstairs and see what we got. No way. Okay, I'm not a medical professional, but I do see 3. Hold on. I've seen, whoa, I'm at a loss for words. I've seen twin sonograms before, and it doesn't look like this. There's like 3 amniotic sacs here, I'm fairly certain. Like I said, not to get too technical. Okay, hold on. I kind of don't know what to say. Is this triplets? What? Let me just read this. The patient named above is pregnant with triplets. I literally just got goosebumps. It will most likely be 2 girls and 1 boy. Okay, I have to say, this is the first time that I've had triplets in this game in probably years. I think I've got the percent to like 1%, as low as it could possibly go. And I swear I did not plan this at all. I had no idea. Triplets actually never even really occur to me anymore. Twins, I do think about twins often because you do get them now and then, but triplets almost never. So this is the first set of triplets born in the Decades Challenge as well. So I guess we'll be having those babies in the next episode. I wish I could say leave me some name suggestions, but I won't see it because I'm going to be pre-recording. So that's that. I don't know how else to leave this. We're having triplets. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.